Welcome back everyone, I'm Genevieve Moongarden, and as much as I love spellements, I realized I haven't even done any guides on what in the world these things are. So let's get started with that. This will be the first in a series of videos regarding spellements. The first one is, what are spellements? In fall 2019, KingsIsle introduced spell writing. This is a way to increase a spell's attack or mechanic by using a component or reagent called a spellement. Spell writing system allows you to earn or learn new spells and upgrade spells to different, more powerful versions of them. In your spell deck, you have a spell writing tab that opens up when you have at least one spell learned and one spellement. And this is where they show you which spells you have that can be upgraded using spellements. And you can also look at all of them, or you can sort by school. For instance, my Ice has learned a couple death spells, but I don't want to upgrade them, so I only want to look at her Ice spells. To upgrade or learn/earn spells, you collect spellements from battle drops, packs, and other sources. You can have a maximum of 999 of any particular spellement, so it's a good idea to use them before you hit the max amount. Clicking on a particular spell will show you the spell writing path. Now this shows you how many spellements you need to get it up to the next tier. Some spells have a single tier that just goes from tier 1 to tier 2 to tier 3, tier 4, and tier 5. But a lot of spells have multiple tiers. For instance, this is Frost Beetle, and I've already upgraded it to tier 2, but once you can upgrade it to tier 3, you can choose a different path. Do you want it to have a set damage, or do you want it to have a variable damage? Or Snow Serpent, you can give it more damage, or this one can do the same damage and gives an absorb. Or for another example, Shatterhorn, you can increase the damage while increasing the amount of pips it costs, or you can decrease the amount of pips it costs and lower the damage. If you decide that you don't like the path that you chose, you can reset the spell's upgrade path and get all the spellements back that you spent to upgrade it for 100 crowns, but it only reverts to tier 1. You cannot unlearn these spells once you learn them. Spell writing reset, Shatterhorn. This will reset your progress in the spell. Are you sure you want to reset? That's your crowns. And no, I don't want to. It's just an example. One other thing about these spells, you cannot pre-enchant them to keep them in your treasure card deck. So once I don't use these, they will go away. So now this Frost Beetle has the Pierce and the 110% accuracy. So the Frost Beetle I just enchanted, that wasted the treasure card because I used Unstoppable on it, which increased the accuracy and gave it a Pierce, and it is not in here. So you can use treasure cards on the spells. You just can't use them to create treasure cards to just say sell. So don't waste your treasure cards. Thanks for checking out this video on what are spellements, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!